Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Leo Naranjo here, giving you a little brief update on where I'm at. Lakeshore Resorts here in San Marcos. My family and I just pulled in earlier today. We're recovering from the 8-hour drive, and we're getting ready to go out here walking about. And I've had my little refresher nap. So I'm prepped, I'm pumped, and I'm hyped. We're here the day before the great Kim Yater gubernatorial debate showdown forum happening in San Marcos. According to the schedule that was posted previous, there's supposed to be some folks over there at the Awakened Church here in wonderful San Marcos. And I'll be going down there shortly to see what's going on. They have a gathering this afternoon. We'll see if that's still in place or if that's been altered. But yeah, I'm here, I'm excited, I'm prepped, I'm looking forward to this event. A lot of posts that are coming out. I'm gonna go walking around here a little bit. A lot of posts here that are coming out about percentages, who's in the lead, what's leading. Always amazing that the same percentages are used by the same two people. And wow, I like to post my percentages as well as soon as I purchase my next poll taking. A recent poll that I purchased and bought showed me up 25 points. Of course, nobody else recognizes that poll. It was an independent poll. I paid for it, so of course it was going to be biased, and that's why it showed me up 25 points. I want everybody to realize a couple of days ago, matter of fact about 3 or 4 days ago, Mr. Hilton tried to post that he was up 20 points. And then 3 days later posted that he was up 16 points after losing 4. Quickly found out that error once he got pounced on and his staff corrected it, and now it shows it back up to 20 points. But amazingly enough, the polls continue to show both of those individuals, you know who I'm talking about, at roughly the same place they were 1 year ago. Is it that undecided, or are people being cautious? Is it that undecided, or do people actually know what kind of individuals these two gentlemen are? 8th of November, that's where we're going to have our gubernatorial debate. That's when we're all going to meet. That's where we're all going to have discussions. And lo and behold, one of the top two gentlemen has decided he refuses to show up to this event, but then wants to post that he's leading the field at 20%. Mr. Bianco, this is for you. Shame you're not going to be here. Shame you're not going to, quote unquote, grace us with your presence. Shame you're not going to stand with fellow Republicans and have a debate on where we want to take or try to take California. You, sir, would rather debate with the low-string Democrats, think that you're doing something impressive, and all you're doing is giving them a forum to figure out who they are as candidates for the governor's race of 2026. Congratulations for helping the other side. Maybe if you're a little bit more astute on certain things, you would have seen that coming, but it doesn't look like you are. 30 years of law enforcement, I figure that you're a little bit blinded in one direction, one methodology, one concept. And so you posted today saying that you're first in the polls and that you're leading the race for the California governorship. Well, sir, let me just add this because I want to make this very short. I got some other things to do today. Yeah, you're number one, all right. You're number one leading the polls, so you say. You're also number one in kneeling to a mob, and you're number one in pulling Kamala Harris stunts every chance that you get. First to run away from a debate, first to run away from adversity, first to run away from the tough questions, and the first to embrace mediocrity by running to the other side and chumming it up with them. You got a lot of firsts, and it looks like you're trying to mimic Gavin Newsom. GINO Gavin Newsom. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep avoiding the adversity impact, and just know it doesn't get any easier, sir. You're just making it worse. Be the candidate that you say you are. But then that's questionable because I remember the first debate that we had, you, Mr. Zaki and myself with Kim Yater, and you announced that you were the only guy that could win this overall, and everybody should already know it until they brought up Mel Gibson's name. Matter of fact, you brought up Mel Gibson's name, and the first thing you said you had to do was reevaluate your position if Mel Gibson ran. Doesn't sound like somebody that's very stalwart. It doesn't sound like somebody that's very convinced. It sure as hell doesn't sound like somebody that knows he's the only one that can win the race. Sounds like somebody who is unsure of himself. I'll leave that to you, the public, to figure that out. First to kneel to a mob, first to run away in the first of adversity. Mr. Bianco, it's not looking good, and you really don't want to know what my predictions are. I'll leave them online for you to check out if you're interested, because it's kind of obvious. Have a great afternoon, and whatever you're doing, good luck. For the rest of us, God bless. Tomorrow's our big day, 8th of November. I hope you folks can be there. I hope that you're able to tune in and watch, and at least I hope that you follow what's going on for the debate tomorrow, the gubernatorial showdown 2025. Let's get ready to rumble. Have a great afternoon.